Alright, so what is going on? It's been a minute since I uploaded a video, but we're going to talk about some cheaters. If you guys want to know anything about these cheaters that's going on in Warzone lately, especially the one that happened in the 250,000 Twitch Rivals tournaments, supposedly there was a cheater, so I'm going to go over a little bit of that. So if you want to stick around, stick around. Stick around.
Apparently, even if you did have, like, say hack, say you were aimbotting.
Yeah.
I don't see how it could register that for you. That wouldn't make any sense.
That's why I was saying, I'm like, yo, just look at my handle. Like, I'm trying to pre-aim, like, I'm trying to get that little white dot on his body.
I saw the riot shield clip, and I saw it, like, moving up to the right. Like, I saw it moving on there.
Yeah, I felt my aim assist on there, too. So, like, I don't know if that had it. Like, I don't, bro, I really don't know. I just stopped shooting I just stopped shooting the riot shield guy, right? And I just went to the second guy that jumped out the window because I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my time shooting this riot shield. That looks sus. Like, I rewatched it, I'm just like, well, fuck. Like, I have no explanation. Like, that's
when was that clip, by the way?
That was with Legion the other night. Like, literally.
Yeah, was it like a couple days ago?
Yeah, it was like a couple days ago. I was just disappointed that like my two buddies got disqualified. Like, I felt mad. Like, I feel fucking torched because of it.
Yeah.
Like, it was like guaranteed 400 coming in last. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
Like.
And you don't even get anything, right?
No, we get nothing because we got banned. Top floor.
That sucks.
Yeah. So it is what it is. So I felt bad for them. I was like, yo, just let them fucking play 2v3 because like they can still get paid, bro. Like.
Did they get to?
Nah. They just said no. So.
Yeah, probably because you already played and they.
Yeah.
Alright, so with Call of Duty not having an anti-cheat in Warzone, whenever anybody has some sort of skill and they beam somebody out of the sky or you get a clutch play or something, you know, there's probably a lot of things that has happened if you're a Warzone player where you're like, wait a minute, how the hell did I kill that person? It happens all the time, right? When you got a 5 KD, I'm pretty sure this stuff happens a lot more consistently. So cheaters in Warzone and cheaters in this $250,000 tournament. I've watched people's videos. I wanted to see everybody's opinions before I stated my own, and I wanted to see what the community has gathered from everything. And so far, I'm not really liking where things are. Whenever someone gets accused of cheating, it seems like everybody in the community just grabs their fucking torches and pitchforks and just runs at whoever is being accused and just shit all over them, man. They don't even give them a chance to prove that they're not cheating, you know. It's impossible for us nowadays to actually have skill, and that makes me upset because there's a lot of skilled players out there. It does make it hard to determine if they are skilled or if they're cheating because there's no anti-cheat in Warzone. Everybody's pushing for this anti-cheat, and all these accusations of cheating and stuff like that would not be happening if there was an anti-cheat. A lot of people would be getting a lot more growth on Twitch and YouTube and all these other platforms. They'd be growing and blowing up a lot more if there was an anti-cheat, because then you would know that it's just them being skillful. What I'm talking about here, in the 250,000 tournament, there was a few people that was getting accused of cheating, but I'm going to talk about this guy Messi. So this guy Messi had his team with him, and they played in a $250,000 tournament. There's maybe about 4 or 5 clips that was shown from the tournament, and then like a couple more clips that was shown from not the tournament and the games that he's played in the past, and people were saying he was aim locking and aimbotting. The whole tournament was put on pause until they can figure things out. I'm going to cut the story short. Pretty much this guy got disqualified and his team got disqualified from this tournament because of clips that he had in the past and clips while the tournament was happening. Everybody was running at this guy and accusing him of cheating and stuff like that. He was getting a lot of hate in his stream, but I give it to this guy. This guy stayed on stream the entire time. Never turned his stream off because he said he wasn't cheating. You know, he was trying to prove to the world that he wasn't cheating. So he even got to the point to where he downloaded some sort of program, or he had the program on his computer. I don't know exactly. He let Tommy, this guy Tommy, has been in the Call of Duty scene for a long time. I mean, he's a part of 100 Thieves. I respect this guy. I respect his opinion, but I do not respect how he went about trying to find out if this guy was cheating or not. It seemed to me more along the lines of him trying to push the narrative of him actually cheating and him trying to like, hey, I caught another guy, you know, to pat his stats or something. I don't know. It just didn't feel like he was trying to prove this guy's innocence. This guy let Tommy and Tommy's friends or Discord mods, or I don't know who the hell it was. He let these guys take control of his computer. They literally got control of his computer and they went through all of his files and everything. It's just like the entire time It was like he was trying to get this guy to admit that he was cheating. And I get that. That's how it goes. But that goes with like kids. This guy doesn't look like a kid. This guy looks like he's an adult. He looks like he knows what he's fucking doing. He knows how to play the game. He's very good at the game too. Come to find out, guess what? He wasn't cheating. But there's probably been thousands and thousands and thousands of videos uploaded talking about him and showing all his clips and saying that he's a cheater. But there's probably not one out there saying that he's not a cheater. People see a tweet from Charlie Intel or some other like big Call of Duty Twitter. $250,000 cheater aimbot hacker caught live. They see that and everybody just jumps on the bandwagon because we have no anti-cheat. I'm wondering how many people have been false banned because they're just a good player. It kind of sucks for the skilled players. It's like, should I get really good or am I going to get banned? Granted, I give it to Tommy, you know. He's trying to get rid of these cheaters. I appreciate the work that he's putting in. He's doing more than what Activision's doing right now. And that's awesome that he's actually taking the time to try to figure out if people are cheating. But like I said, I feel like he needs to lighten up a little bit, you know. He doesn't need to go into it thinking that they're a complete cheater all the way. He needs to find out first. He needs to get some evidence that they are cheating before making full accusations or making full statements saying that they are cheating. It's crazy. I'm just going to go over some tweets that Tommy put out the other day. Fully understand the hate I'm receiving and it's deserved. There just wasn't enough to go by to give my opinion on Messi B. From the stuff I saw, I believe something was off, but there just wasn't enough to go off of as far as I did and to have everyone saying he cheated. I apologize for that, which mean very little to a lot of you, and I know that. I didn't want to take it any further, but nobody else seemed to care. Bar 1 or 2. What does that mean? I don't know what he's talking about. And he asked if I would talk to him so he can prove he was clean, which he did. I'll hold my hands up and admit when we're wrong. I'm sorry for letting a lot of you down. I don't know what more to say, but I accept and deserve anything that comes from this. And he says, although we've caught cheaters in the past, yesterday was a learning lesson and proved why it's wrong to do it the way I did. There are numerous different ways it could have been handled. I was immature and a fool. To those who are trying to defend the actions, please don't. I appreciate the support, but I do not deserve any form of support. I have tried to reach out privately to his team and offer all prize money I won from yesterday's tournament, along with helping him build a new PC. I know it wasn't my decision to DQ his team, but as many other streamers did play a part in it happening by accusing him based off of the clips being shown. I understand this is still going to make any of it right, but I feel it's needed. I messed up. I'm sorry. You'll never see something like this from me again, and I'll do better and better. Now, I respect that he went out of the way and he tweeted all this stuff out, but to me, it just feels like crowd control. Like, say, hey, you know, I fucked up. Stop coming at me. This guy was proven not to be a cheater when his name has been blasted everywhere as a cheater so far. This shit is still going to live with him for as long as he plays Call of Duty. They're still going to think as him as a cheater. There's probably some people out there that don't see these tweets or don't see any videos clearing his name. They're still going to think he's a cheater, especially when you're trying to grow, you know, especially if you're trying to get like sponsorships and stuff like that. If you have all this negative feedback about you being a cheater, it's going to be hard for you to get any sort of sponsorship. But his name has been cleared, even from Tommy, and this guy has caught people in the past. Let me know what you guys heard. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate everybody sticking around and watching my rant video talking about this dude. But I feel like it needs to be said. When someone's innocent, it needs to be more exposure. And there's nobody making a video talking about him being cleared. It kind of sucks. All they're saying is like, people were accused and people were cleared. They're not specifying any names of who got cleared because there was a couple of people that got accused in this tournament. Nobody said anything about anybody being cleared. They never stated a name. I'm going to leave Messi's stream, his Twitch stream, in the description. Go drop him a follow. If you see this, you want to watch some crazy Warzone gameplay. This guy's got a 5 KD, plays on 120 FOV. But I'm going to get out of here, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, we have some Call of Duty news here in a couple of weeks or in a week or something. Give us some news. All right, I'm out. Peace. Got him, bro. Let's go, man.
Let's go, baby.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Like 3 days.
Let's go.
Fucking clutched up though for us. He killed us with a hero. Oh, God. Damn.